I want to kind of share something with you guys here. Just, just evolution of things, right? For, I don't know, like years, I sold catch cans. I manufactured and sold catch cans. I had an entire full product line of these things. And man, I made a killing just making them. And it wasn't just because it was just like my catch can or my brand of catch can or whatever the case is. It's because it had a lot of engineered solutions to a lot of problems that people had with their catch cans. Like if it was a sealed can, how do you ensure that even when it gets full or whatever the case is, it won't blow oil out of the top of it? This had solutions for that. If you want to know where your level is at, you can look at that screen after you pop the top and you can say, okay, cool. I wanted tool-free serviceability, which basically means you can, you don't have to have a tool to pop the filter off and look inside or whatever. I wanted it clean. I wanted it, everything. These were some of the first renditions I ever had. This was the final rendition I had before I stopped manufacturing them. The minor differences, it was just, but the same concept. Internally on this one, there's some differences that I've always improved, right? But technology has always limited the ability to do or make the ultimate friggin' catch can. Like, obviously, it'll only hold about 3/4 of the can's volume before it starts overflowing. Can we do better than that? Technology has always been the limiting factor. In this case, nowadays, you can't see really inside of this head here, but there is internal bypass tubes and networks where this can could literally be up to the top here, up to these ports, overflowing, and it still won't splash or blow oil out of the top, right? There's no way that this could be done years and years ago or by just manual fabrication. So, this, I'll show you the internals of this, the baffling on it, because it's actually printing right now, but, let's see if we can zoom in there. You see like the internal baffling on it? These are, like I mentioned, these are little things that we were limited as. This is a universal piece right here. You can change the port size on it just by taking off a single screw. You can change the filter adapter on top because this threads in and out. It's very difficult to thread in and out, but this threads in and out. I mean, you can make this a recirculating design. You can do all kinds of stuff, and literally you can print this sucker out of, let's say, something like nylon or that'll hold it, and it will be the ultimate product. So at the end of the day, what I'm basically saying is you may have the best thing out there, but there's always something more that you can do if you're willing to learn and try and adapt. Never get yourself stuck in the mud.